Hi, I'm live. I don't have my glasses on, which is making this very difficult. I'm basically blind as a bat without them. You can see me squinting very badly. It looks very silly. I'm experimenting with different light angles. Normally, I'm sitting back here, and the camera's pretty much right, exactly in the same distance, but straight. I thought it'd be cool to make the room look wider and utilize the fact that I moved a desk to the side of my couch. I realized my desk was small enough to kind of do it. I still have an alleyway between me and my piano, which is actually kind of fun now. The fact that I have my piano here right next to my computer. What's a shame is I don't think this kind of style of piano has any USB MIDI capabilities. I think I bought it right before that was just like a standard thing everyone did everywhere. And it's just the how is it possible for a digital piano to sound out of tune? Anyway, I'm not here to play piano for you because I don't know how. I should learn. But new camera angle, that's what it was. So I put the camera up there. I know you're like, Johnny, you're dressed the same every day. And it's true. I don't have much fashion sense. That doesn't matter. Let me turn this light off. All right, that's kind of cool. Now I only got the one lamp over here. Let me turn this lamp off. Okay, now I have no lamps going on, and this is just ambient light. I'm gonna put the overheads on. I want to see what it looks like. Well, I'm certainly illuminated. It's getting brighter. They get brighter, they warm up. I'm certainly illuminated, but I don't like the way it looks still. Not really a fan. I kind of liked the lampshade lighting better. The reason why I got to mess around with lighting now is because normally that window would have been beside me, and that you can tell. You can just tell by the blinds are closed on it, but you can tell that's a perfect amount of light now. It's look how bright that is. That's perfect. I'm gonna turn this one back on. Just for a little bit of contrast, it gets light on this and then this. There's no light on the center, which might mean that might be what I get a ring light for or something. I have a studio light, like a cheap kind, but they're big. You got to set it up on a tripod. I have this. I have all the stuff. It's just I don't want to set something up this large, this tall, like 6 feet tall, to do this. This isn't fancy enough. Yeah, but mostly new setup. Wanted to see what it's like to have this on a mic stand on a desk on a boom in the old way, like I used to when I was in radio, and I used to actually do this as a career path. Hello and welcome to WJJC 109.9 FM. Time is now 11:36, I think. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, excuse me. It is now 10:36 a.m. The temperature is 65 degrees here in Sacramento. The trees are turning colors, and so am I. I smoked too much doobie. Let's go to hit song by Rihanna. Booty Shake Ya. I don't know. Making it up. I don't have my glass. I think those are my glasses over there. I look so fat. I am fat, but I mean, like, usually I look like this. I'm a broadcast. Like, hi, I'm a man. Yeah. Something like that. Man, I really want to get a. I should probably tell my girlfriend this for Christmas. I would like a little, whatever little get you need with keyboard on it, maybe pad on it, so you can do beats like that and stuff on MacBook. That's what I would want for Christmas. Just get me that. I don't want anything else. That, maybe a Toblerone and a smooch, and that'll be enough. So me and the dog. Hey, puppy. Just licking on his paws. He loves paw maintenance. His doggy loves paw maintenance. God, I gotta do sit-ups. Maybe that's so bad. Sitting. But this is fun. I got a desk again. I'm sitting in a high chair. I've got a microphone, and this feels good. Just feels nice. Feels right. Kind of happy with the setup. I don't know. I think it's pretty good. Just vibing on it. That's the song I want to write. That's the song. That's the beat. That's the beat. That's the beat. That probably sounds horrible to do on a microphone that's plugged into something. So sorry. Super sloppy. I got a dry mouth. I'm not good at that. But at least it helps getting the point across when working with musicians and you have no theory like I do, and you're like, how do I tell the drummer, the bass player, and the keyboardist what I want out of them? I don't know. Like you can do that, and the band's like, oh, okay. It's fucking great when that works out. It's also kind of weird when like it doesn't, and you're somebody who just beatboxes all the time, because it just gets a little bit to the point where it's like, hey man, I get it, but you know, you might want to get a couple of homies and try to go to a club, make some money. I'm just saying. I don't really have anything I want to talk about. Oh, the new Mandalorian came out today. I don't get to watch it till later. I wait for my girlfriend to come home from work like a civilized person. As much as I would love to watch it. I didn't do that with some other shows. Some other shows I just went ahead and watched them. This show I wait. I'm like, I can't do it to her. I gotta wait for her to come home. I have to enjoy it with her because she and I are invested in the story and the characters to a point where we love them. And we go, what's Baby Yoda thinking right now? What's Baby Yoda yearning for? Does Baby Yoda need another boiled egg? What does it need? Does it want a cup of broth? We contemplate Baby Yoda's needs. We try to anticipate them. It's something to do, man. Something to do. Man, last Christmas was ridiculous. Last Christmas, if you remember, the Mandalorian had come out just like it did in November or whatever. And everyone was like, this show's amazing. I want Baby Yoda stuff for Christmas. And Disney was like, we don't have any toys. What are you talking about? Like I thought that was part of the business model of anything Lucas, was have toys available as soon as you have the product of the visual product. I thought that was always the case. And then this time they're like, nah. But then like the weird stuff came out. Like, why would what are those little figurines, little pops figurines? I'm not smart. K-pop, is that what they're called? And I got my girlfriend one. I saw it at the store. I was like, got it. But that was like 4 months ago, so it's not like it was a Christmas gift. I got her that, but like there was nothing available Christmas 2019, which would have been like all they had. They could have just had them out there, and everyone would have been like, "Why is this cartoon Yoda a thing? Huh? What's this about? Cartoon Yoda? Bleh. I mean, they're trying to sell us plush Yoda toys. What the hell's wrong with them?" And then they just slap that Mandalorian on us, and then we're all like, "Oh, I get it. Oh, yep. Yeah. I wish I bought every single one of those things and just lined my whole house with little Baby Yodas." Who needs Elf in the Shelf when you have Baby Yoda in your yurt? We went on early walks today, me and the dog. So Liz got up very early for work. That's fine, but I got up with her. Different than I usually like. I've been kind of like sleeping in, but this time I was like, hey, let's hang out. I got up and had coffee. She hadn't walked him yet, so when she left, I took him for a long walk. And then we went for a ride and another walk because I was just like, let's just get this done. And then we were out for like an hour and a half, just sort of checking out spots, getting out, sniffing, being, walking around the block, getting back in the car, driving to a different neighborhood, doing that. It was just weird. I didn't know why I was doing it. Finally, I looked down at him. He looked like he was kind of shivering from being cold. I was like, oh, well, let's go. Let's get in the car. Got in the car and just drove him home. I was like, let's go. We don't have to be out. We don't need to be out of here. All right, folks. That's it. I got nothing today. Nothing going on. Going to watch. Oh no, I watched the rest of that Joe Rogan, and it was pretty good. The JRE with Donnell Rawlings, and Dave Chappelle shows up for the last like 45 minutes to an hour, and they talk, and he added to the conversation, Donnell, and it was good. they're gonna they'll do a show standalone that'll be them, which is cool. Will be anticipated and cool. I still think I'm still like, I get it. I get what people don't like. Joe Rogan experience, I guess the Joe Roganites. I get this, but all of you folks that don't like that stuff tend to be also the folks that sort of look at me judging without ever hearing a word I say. So just putting that one out there. And I'm just your middle of the ground white American that gets confused for Republican by by Republicans all the time. I get it, but I am not. I'm very liberal. Very tired. Hey, I want to go to a state that has that lets you do not marijuana, lets you do mushrooms and acid. I want to do a lot of that. No, I don't think I do. Although it would be kind of fun to go take a trip and trip. That should be the slogan of these states. What was that business about? What was it? Someone in Seattle, one of those weird states that decriminalized. And he's opened up I didn't look into it past I've seen people share the story about he's opening up a crack like dispensary because it's so stupid. It's like how the fuck can people not realize that how easily a fake storefront and an article can be just created and photoshopped. No one had to leave the house. They just typed it up and created a fake dispensary that sold crack and gave you unless it's real, in which case, why the hell would you sell crack? Like, is your business a pawn shop? Like, what are you doing? These people won't have a job. They won't have cash. They will have to, they'll be showing up with VCRs and you're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing with the VCR? It's like their own. It's my own VCR. I borrowed it from my grandmother. Something like that will happen. What's up, puppy butt? Puppy butt. He's a puppy butt. Hey. Puppy. Puppy butt? All right. I gotta take off. You guys are too much. You guys are too much. Too much. All right, peace. Love you.